This is easy. Woo! Have you been drinking it?
Wow.
Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, along with our fabulous little co-star, Miss Lucy. Oh my gosh, we went for a walk this morning at the park. She had such a wonderful time. Anyhow, my brother called me the other day and said, hey, you want to go to Philadelphia? So I'm sorry that the video is in portrait mode. I didn't know how much fun we'd have, but I wanted you to share in our fun. So how did we get to Philadelphia? We took the train in, and a round trip for each, it cost $5. Anyhow, I'll show you all in the photos. It was a great time with my brother, Barry. We are going to take the train into Philly from New Jersey, and it costs $5 round trip. Yay! Why? Because parking's expensive in Philadelphia. Not as expensive as some cities, but it's also difficult to find a parking spot. And you know what? This really is a park in town. I mean a walk in town. That was funny. I love looking at all the architecture. Now, everything we're doing here today is within walking distance. The first place we're going to is Chinatown for some delicious Chinese food. I love Chinatown, and my big brother, he is 6'4". The next photo is funny. The bike lock was so bad, the thieves didn't even want it, so they left it there. How nice! So there are a lot of things to do in Chinatown. Oh look, little kitty arts and crafts. This really is an authentic Chinatown, and it goes on for blocks and blocks. My brother's favorite restaurant went out of business, so we decided to try a new restaurant. And yes, Philadelphia is very gritty. This is where we're going to have lunch at Ting Wong Restaurant. I thought the first part of the name should have been Some. Get it? Some Ting Wong? Anyhow, lame joke. But the prices were reasonable, and I was happy to look around and see how many people were eating here. There's my curry fried rice. It was so delicious. The wonton soup was full of shrimp. Oh my gosh, my favorite part. And my brother got shrimp with broccoli lo mein. That's the inside of the wonton. Amazing. So that's what I got, and that's what I spent. Now it's time to walk off that big meal. How many steps did I do today? That day I did over 20,000 steps. My gosh. So, leaving Chinatown, we are going to work our way to the Museum of Illusions. Wow, our bus pass is really paying off. $8 for 1 hour. Am I back in San Diego? Nope. Our path today includes a lot of history and a falafel cart. All right, we are here at the Museum of Illusions, and we had so much fun here. This is what ticket prices cost. Maybe you can get it cheaper on Groupon. So, lots of really cool illusions. I asked my brother to get it spinning. I'll tell you what, it was really nice to have him here for this tour. A lot of these photos, you really need 2 people. And here's what the tricky rings means. One of my favorite things to play with was the kaleidoscope. My brother was on one end and I was on the other end. How much fun. Now, this is what the illusion is supposed to look like, but we just couldn't get this right. So we did our best. We couldn't even stand up straight in this room. Oh, I should say they also have things of flashing lights, so if you're sensitive to weird things, please stop the video right now. We don't want anyone to have any seizures. Now this is fun. My big brother is super duper big. We could have used 3 people to videotape this. Like I said, lots of illusions to keep us occupied all day long. I actually figured out that puzzle, so give me a pat on the back. Go ahead and stare at this and see if you don't go blind. They had a lot of puzzles. This illusion didn't work because my brother was too darn tall. If you ever want to experience vertigo, then this is the path for you. They told me if I want to make this illusion work, then I had to jump. I'm not jumping on it. My brother's so talented, isn't he? Let me know if this illusion works for you. I love fool the eye. Alright, so the kaleidoscope, this is it, and I'm really trying to figure it out. How does this thing work? It just blew my mind, and that's the little falafel cart across the street. Hello, Falafel King. So next, we finally got this illusion right. There's my brother floating again. So much fun. The museum is quite small, so we went back and did everything twice. The second time around, we figured out how things work. My brother is so strong hanging from that window ledge, isn't he? How can he do that with only one arm? Man, that's amazing. This one you are supposed to stare at, and eventually you will see this. That did not happen for me. So we're going to explore the Liberty Bell. And how much does that cost? It's free. The theater is free too. If I hadn't said so, there is so much to see and do in Philly. I picked up some brochures at the visitor center. Next time, it's going to be even more funner. This is the Independence National Park, and it is near the Liberty Bell, but not on the same property. Oh, and restrooms are down the hallway. There is a lot right here vying for your attention and your money. So we are here at the Liberty Bell. Oh my gosh, did I forget to bring my weapons again? Well, thank God. But you do have to go through metal detectors here. Why? Because some guy had a hammer a couple of years ago and decided to smash the Liberty Bell. There goes my little brother. And they didn't say anything about my water bottle. So it's not just you walk up to the Liberty Bell and boom, there it is. There are a lot of very interesting things to read and things to see along the way. And there's the Liberty Bell. And yes, we are walking on actual cobblestone. And some of my viewers are saying, but Ma Terry, where are you in the pictures? Well, my brother's working today, and as soon as I have some pictures, I will do a separate video of me. Alright, so we are walking our way over to Reading Market Terminal to have a beer. This is a huge place with a lot of wonderful food stalls. And little gift shops. It's just an amazing place. Wait, I'll go ahead and show you. Walking downtown Philly is a lot of fun. But notice I did take my big brother. He used to be a bodyguard. And at nighttime, yeah, we scrambled. Cool bike. Yeah, we're here. This place has a lot of different vendors. Let me show you. Woo! Reading Terminal Market. Be natural. Oh, wait, I see Miller's Pretzels. And didn't you say something about beer? Ham and cheese, chicken feta sausage, smoked chicken turkey, all beef. Oh, that looks good. All beef, spicy beef sausage. Whoa, jumbo cheese dog. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And where are we at? We are at Miller's Twist in Reading Market Terminal. So this is Molly's Tavern. They had a good menu, but I like Stella Artois, and I think it was about $6 a glass. And here is another place with restrooms, so if you're downtown Philly and you really got to go. Wait a minute, what kind of sign is this? Who would put a diaper down a toilet? And yeah, Panera's bread is right there. We are beat, so we head back to the train station. And here we go again. Going home, it was pretty packed, so we had to talk back to back. Sometimes it looks a little rickety up front. horse train. Rock and roll. Did I give you the real train ride experience right there? Oh my gosh. So these are the routes. You do need your ticket to get out of the train station. The machine where my brother bought the tickets wasn't complicated at all. And in case you're asking, there is a free parking lot across the street, and I believe handicap parking was free. Well, hello there. All right, let's have a recap of what I spent. And I know some people are going to say, oh my gosh, you said you could see the USA for like $33 a day. Terry, you spent $40. That's just wrong of you. Let me explain. All right, so the round trip train cost $5. Curry chicken and egg roll and tip was $15. The museum was $20. The national park was free, and a beer with my brother, priceless. So I spent $40 that day. Now then, you saw my steps, over 20,000 steps yesterday. What is it going to cost me today? Today I had a Dollar Tree breakfast. I got my Kansas soup for $6, and I have leftover chicken from Sam's Club that we're going to munch on. I haven't thought about dinner, so maybe today I'm going to spend $10. Tomorrow I'm going to spend another $10 on food. Why? Because I'm resting. I'm very, very tired. That was an exhausting day, and I got to rest for the next couple of days. Why? Because we're going to do New York City on the cheap, aren't we, Miss Lucy? Well, Miss Lucy's staying with her Aunt Lala. Yes, she is. But that's what I typically do. Maybe one day I'll spend some money, and the next day I'll rest. So I wanted to put that in there, do a budget recap. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy. Bye.